MMA Viking.
This is Ryan with MMA Viking here with Mikkel Parlo. Good to see you, Mikkel. You're a guy that has been on everyone's radar, and we know you had some knee problems. Maybe first start with just an update on how you're doing physically.
I'm doing good. I'm back to full training. It's been about 9 months now since the surgery, and I'm back to full training. I think I'm also in good shape now. Actually, I feel like I'm almost ready to fight shape-wise, But I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like you've trimmed down a little bit. You posted some photos, I think, when we last did an interview maybe 4 months ago, and it looked like you were a little bulkier.
Yeah, for sure. I was weighing like 97 kilos, and now I'm about 93. So I lost some weight. I'm more comfortable at that weight. When I'm big, I'm too slow, so I have to go down.
And the news coming out this week, it's perfect timing that you signed a book deal, and it sounds like it's going to be the first book about MMA or an MMA fighter in Denmark.
It's going to be like half the book is going to be about me, about my story, and then half the book is going to be more like just about MMA, about how it all started. But it's the first book in Danish, written by a Danish publisher, or what you call it, about MMA, so I think it's going to be exciting.
And your story, and I think I've heard a little bit of background, but is it going to take it from like you being a kid and getting in a little trouble and kind of becoming the guy you are today, or is it going to be more techniques and motivational? What's the book gonna? What's the story here that's going to be portrayed?
I know me and the journalist, we already talked a whole lot. And we talked from, when I was a kid up until now. So it's going to be my whole life. And there's probably going to be a story about some trouble too, because I had my fair share. But I don't think it's going to be so much technique. They asked me, like, do you want to put some training advice in the book or something? And I said, maybe it will be too technical. So I think it's mostly going to be the story. And then, of course, about MMA.
Great. Well, fantastic. When do you think this book's going to actually hit the shelves? I know it's a long process. You just started.
I think they said something about like when I have my comeback fight. So maybe like half a year or something like that, 5 months from now, about that time.
Okay. Well, great. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for the scoop on the book. We'll get the news out. Sounds like a big thing. Congratulations on that, and glad to see you're healthy. And it looks like we'll see you back with Bellator, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I will be back with Bellator, and it was real nice talking to you too. Always a pleasure. I hope we can talk again sometime.
Yeah. Let's do that fight announcement whenever you're ready for the comeback, and we'll cover the book too. Thanks, Mikkel.
Thanks.
Cheers.